grammar, nouns. What we are going to learn today? Nouns. And it is the continuation of lesson 1. And the grammar is on page 36, lesson number 11. In your textbook, page number 36, lesson 11, nouns. Now, we have already learned nouns in class 1. What are nouns? Nouns are called naming words. Nouns are called naming words. Noun is the name of a person, place, animal, or a thing. What is a noun? Name of a person, place, animal, thing. Now, we have already learned in lesson 1 names of people, that is person. We learned about the family members, that is grandfather, grandmother, father, mother, brother, sister, uncle, aunt, cousins. All of them come under person. Now, in that same lesson we learned the names of the cousins. What were the names of the cousins? Ayan, the little brother, and who was the sister? Tina. And these people have names, isn't it? Even though the names are given of brothers and sisters. Now let's see. Grandfather, father, mother, Ayan, Tina. Now, when you see here, you have your father at home, isn't it? Now, your father has a name. For example, father's name, Joseph. And let's take mother's name, Mary. Ayan is the brother. Tina, sister. Now, the father was what? A doctor. Isn't it? The father was a doctor. And mother was a teacher. At that time, I explained to you who is a doctor. Doctor is a person who takes care of you when you are sick. Who is a doctor? A person who takes care of you when you are sick. In this lesson, already we learned mother, isn't it? And mother was a teacher. Who was she? She was a teacher. I already explained who a teacher is. A teacher is a person who teaches. A teacher is a person who teaches. Now, so all this will come under person. For example, more examples. Boy, girl. Now, in our class itself, there are names of children, isn't it? Adidev, Adi, all these. In girls, we have Maria, we have Darren. All these names also will come under person. So, hope you understood who a person is. Okay. Now, let's move to place. Now, where do you come to learn? Where do you come to learn? You come to school. school, isn't it? You come to school. You come to school. And what is the name of your school? Carmel CMI Public School. And you go to play, isn't it? Where do you go to play? In a playground. You go to playground, isn't it? Now, you have a place in the school where the books are kept, where you go and read, where you lend or borrow books. It's a library. Library is a place where we keep books. Then, now I told you, father was a doctor. Now, in which place does the doctor sit? He sits in a hospital. Where does he sit? In a hospital. Now, when we come to school, we pay fees, isn't it? Where do you go and pay your fees? To a bank. We go to a bank. We go to a bank. And it can be either South Indian Bank or Federal Bank, isn't it? So, it can be either Federal Bank or South Indian Bank. Now, next, let's go to animals. In this lesson, I told you they have a pet in the family. What was it? A cat. What was it? A cat. And the cat had a name. What was the name of the cat? Kitty. What was the name of the cat? Kitty. Isn't it? Kitty was the name of the cat. Then what are the other animals you know? Dog, lion, peacock, parrot. So all these have dogs. We keep names at home, isn't it? We name the dog, isn't it? We call our dog, isn't it? So the dogs also we have name. So these are the things about animals. There are many, many more animals, but I'm just giving you a few examples. Now, about things. What are the things that you use? You use a pencil to write, isn't it? You have a pencil box, isn't it? Eraser, bag, belt, shoes, isn't it? All these are things. Now, we came across some persons, place, animal, thing. Now, when you notice here, just see some words I have written in capital letter. Can you see? Why? Because they are special names. They are special names. Now, special names means, now Iron was who? Who was he? He was a brother and he was a boy, isn't it? If I am writing as boy, I will write small letter. But since it is a name, we are specifying the boy's name as Iron. So here, when we give special names, we write capital letter. Here, Tina. Sister's name was Tina. Now here, school. I have written it as small letter. But when I wrote Carmel CMI Public School, C is capital. Because when you mention school, it can be any school. It can be Little Flower School, It can be Kristu Jyoti, Kristu Jayanti, any school or college can be. But when we mention Carmel, it can be only that particular school. When you say, I am going to school, you can go to any school. But when you specify and say that you are going to Carmel CMI Public School, everybody know that school is in Puliamala and you are going to that particular school. So, here again, capital letter, Federal Bank. Bank, B is small letter. But when you are writing Federal Bank, you are specifying. Then special name is there for that bank, Federal. So you write capital letter F. In the lesson again, cat, name was Kitty. So it is capital letter. So we already learned noun is a name of a person, place, animal or a thing. Nouns are also called naming words. So now let's go to page number 36. In that page, now let's read carefully. Make as many words as possible using the letters of the word grandmother. From grandmother, you have to make other words. For example, in the pink column there it is given road. See, in grandmother, can you see R, O, A, D? Like that. Mother, M, O, T, H, E, R. In the same way, it should be naming words. So as we learn, naming words are person, place, animal, thing and their names. So here, let's make few words and write in the pink column there. For example, I will tell you rat. R-A-T. It's there in the word grandmother. Dog. D-O-G. It's there. Like that, try and make words and write on the line in that page. Next one. Let's read. Naming words are called nouns. A noun is the name of a person, place, thing or an animal. Nouns can be common or proper. A common noun is a name that is common to the same kinds of persons, animals, places or things. As I have explained here, is a common thing. School, father, mother, all these are common. Cat, dog. So these are common. But when we specify, we say it as proper noun. We say it as proper noun. So proper noun always begin with capital letter. I am Tina, Carmel, Federal Bank, Kitty. All these, did you see? It starts with capital letter. So what begins with capital letter? Proper noun. Common nouns begin with small letter. That is what is mentioned there. So when you come down, a common noun is a name that is common to the same kinds of persons, animals, places or things. Examples: boy, girl, park, school, dog, bag, toy. Special names of people, places, animals, days and animals are called proper noun. Examples: Red Fort, Japan, the Pacific Ocean, Gia, Friday, April. Proper noun begins with a capital letter. Now, the days of the week. Which are the days of the week? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. There are 7 days in a week. When we write the days of the week, we always write it in capital letter. For example, Sunday, Monday, all these we begin with capital letter. Same Saturday. All the first letter begins with capital letter. Same way, the months. There are 12 months in a year. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. In this also, the first letter begins with capital letter. Why? Because it is a proper noun. January, January. J should be capital letter. February, February. February, F has to be capital letter. March, March. March. M has to be capital letter. Like that, it continues. So, days of the week, the first letter has to be in capital letter. Months of the year, the first letter has to be in capital letter. So, all these, when you see, it is easy to find out whether it is a common noun or a proper noun. Well, how? Proper noun begins with capital letter. So, now on page number 37, there is exercises related to it. Now, for example, doctor I have already explained, a person who takes care when we are sick. Teacher, a person who teaches. Chef, who is a chef? A chef is a person who makes beautiful, delicious dishes or cook many variety of dishes. Next, mechanic. Who is a mechanic? Who repairs your car, your scooter, all the machines they repair. Soldier, he works in the army. He works in the army. Next, engineer. Who is an engineer? When you construct your home, there is an architect or an engineer who draws and shows you what it is. So, these people then do the exercises on page number 37, and that is regarding nouns and common noun and proper noun.